Hello everybody, I am Tom, and you are watching me play The Witcher 3 Hearts of Stone DLC. In the last episode, we went through and bought a bunch of stuff at auction. You can see I'm wearing glasses now, because glasses are cool. We need to now... excuse me for a second. We need to now go talk to this herbalist, which... I mean, I could probably run there, but I can also just teleport there. If I can remember where the teleporter is, down here. So a stranger came and spoke to us and said, "Hey, I'm gonna break into his vault. You wanna join?" Which Geralt doesn't seem to like the idea of, but Horst is a cunt, so I'm okay with it. Let's fast travel to this herbalist hut. We've already met this herbalist. We already helped him with a quest. But we were told to go come and ask him for yarrow extract, and he would apparently know what that means.
Open the door. What's this one want? A good bruising, looks like. At him, brothers.
Shields suck. But I don't really have a good way of getting around shields. I could rend them.
Not too late to surrender.
I guess I could, like, freeze them. Something I could do. Shields kinda suck. There we go, instant death.
Time to end this.
Indeed, time to end this. Goddamn.
Busy spot. Lots to do.
Interesting flaming rose with her.
That was rather efficient.
That all you got to say? I saved your life.
We'd have disposed of that rabble easily.
We?
Aye, I'll be precise. You know what I mean. Now, are you here to trade or not?
Apologies if you can hear the rain. It just suddenly started raining incredibly heavily for some reason. Very strange, but anyways. I need some yarrow extract.
Wouldn't happen to have some yarrow extract.
I do. In the back. Follow me, please.
hidden trapdoor. Always interesting.
You've come. Good.
Remains to be seen. Aim to tell me something, I think. So talk.
How do I put this? We share a goal. We both need to get into the Borsodi's vault. Both want something that's in there. Why not pool our strengths?
Sorry, but what exactly is yours?
I have a plan. Spent the last year working on it. On paper. Time to set it in motion. You one I can count on.
Come on. I don't even know your name.
What's that matter?
Matters because you're clearly hiding something. Not just from me, either. Wouldn't be sitting in a cellar in this shithole otherwise.
We've all some stain on our conscience. But I've not asked for your hand in marriage, just for your help in a heist. We break in, each take what we need, then go our own ways.
Try to trick me anyway, anyhow, you won't go anywhere. You know that? 'Cause I'll take your head off right where it meets your neck.
I'm aware of the risks. So, now that you've threatened me and all, are you in? Or are you not?
Before we go any further, you even know what Max Borsodi's house is?
I know it's in the vault.
Didn't answer my question.
Neither of you. Willing to help with the heist, or not?
The vault. What's in there for you?
Something that was stolen from me.
Ought to go to the city watch, tell them a crime's been committed, not organize a heist.
I've tried. Repeatedly.
I see. Cheated by the system, wronged by the world. Doesn't matter. What did they take?
List to take a good while. So I'd rather change the subject. You in or not?
I mean, I don't trust him.
I'm not a thief.
It's opportunity makes the thief, Witcher. I speak from experience.
Talk.
20 Redanian soldiers guard the auction house, day and night. Patrols walk in circles around it, and here, past this corner, barracks.
Brute force is out. Gotta get in quietly.
Exactly. Not the simplest thing, though. Main entrance, armored door. Windows, dimeridian bars. But not a fortress out there without a weakness. This one's no different.
Patience happens to be my weakness, so dispense with the dramatic pauses and talk.
Beside the house stands a tower, from which we can enter the attic. We can't hope to enter the tower from the street on account of the patrols, but there's a window 60 feet off the ground. No shutters, no bars. We've got to get up there and sneak across to the auction house, then down the stairs to the cellar, crack open or blow off the vault door, and voila!
Not all bad, except sounds like a lot of work for two.
I'm fully aware of that. For this to work, we need 2 more accomplices. One to scale the tower, drop us a line. The other to open the vault, a safe cracker or a demolition specialist. I've already identified some promising candidates. All we've to do is select and recruit the best among them. Also your job. I'd prefer to remain largely out of sight.
Assumed as much given your hood. Anything else?
Aye, but that's among the details, which you will learn just as soon as you declare.
Don't really have any other options. So be it, I'm in. But on one condition. No one dies. That clear?
As the great son of Nilfgaard. How about we knock back around? Toast a mutually beneficial relationship.
Rather get to work. What comes first?
First, you have to assemble a crew. Then, there's the Redanian patrols to cull a bit. Too many wandering round. We could get noticed.
Break-in artists. Tell me about them. Assuming lack of vertigo to be the first requirement.
Precisely why my favourite's Eveline Gallo. A circus artist no better as the Ermine. Just now performing with her troupe somewhere near Oxenfurt. Her specialities, rhythmic gymnastics.
Breaking and entering.
Not officially, no, but I've compared the route her troope's taken with a list of the most audacious thefts in recent years. Perfect match. Highly doubt that's the case.
The travelling circus, robbing people.
But if she's reluctant, we've another option in Hugo Hoff, alias Beef Patty, a halfling.
Think he's fit? Pudgy face doesn't really match my image of a criminal.
You'd be surprised. Hugo's notched up more break-ins than you felt monsters. More importantly, 2 years past, he nicked a gold-plated cot from the roof of the town hall in November. So, yeah. Word has it he's holed up in Oxenfurt in a house near the Novigrad Gate. Be careful. He's modest in size, but apparently wicked dangerous.
That cockerel on the roof was the CD Projekt Red logo, funnily enough.
Alright, opening the vault. Who do we have?
Let's start with the fact that one of them's a dwarf. Casimir Batty, native of Mahakam, a specialist in controlled explosions. Folks say he could blow Novigrad to the high heavens with but a pinch of saltpeter. Bolt door for him should be a cinch. The problem is, Casimir apparently hung up his detonators some time ago. He married, sired some littler ones, and settled in the village of Alness. Might play turn us down.
Any options?
Quinto, the North's most famed safecracker. Arrest warrants out on him in Kedwin, Lyria, Angrin, and Kavir. Sadly, he got nabbed a few days back by one Hans of Sidaris, a prick mercenary. As far as I know, his troops made camp east of Oxenfurt on the right bank of the Puntar.
So I'd have to rip one from his cozy home, the other from a cozy cage. Need to think about it. What's this about culling the patrols? Told you, no one dies.
Easy. I don't want anyone's death. Just need some folk to be temporarily indisposed.
Spit it out.
You've got to approach the garrison's cook. Convince him to spite the soldiers' nosh with something to keep some of them bedridden. 1 in 2, let's say. Wouldn't want to raise suspicions.
Know the formula for a potion that might do the trick.
There. See? Brew up a bit of that.
Nice.
Get to town, find the cook, then convince him to do you a favour. I don't know, cast a spell, toss him some coin. You can also use your fists.
Alright, I'm off. Got a bit to do.
As do I. Get it all done, and we'll meet back here.
What then?
Then, we'll bugger horsed up, down, and sideways. All together.
There's some rage in that voice. He apparently stole from him. Alright, so... we're seeing at like 13 minutes. There's a lot of crap here. There's a full set of New Moon stuff there. I was unaware of that. So... I'm just looting all this crap. So I have a bunch of things to do. I'm going to talk to Casimir first, I think. Maybe. Let's have a look. Where's Casimir? Safecracker is very close. Casimir's up here. I also need to go to the cook. That's the one. So we can go to alchemy. Quest cleansing mixture. I have plenty enough to do that. Rotfiend blood, dwarven spirit, and wolfsbane. And now we need to eavesdrop on some Redanian soldiers to find out where the cook is. Or who the cook is, more to the point. Should be simple enough.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
You're choked to death on 3 pounds of steel. Alright.
What a down white one.
Taking a peek at my wares,
What
yeah?
a downpour.
What do you have to say? What do you have to say?
Lance Corporal Václav. How'd that prick wind up with us?
Volunteered. Word is he had to bribe the medics to let him enlist.
He mad or what?
That's just it. Certifiably insane. Didn't pass the tests apparently.
But to pay hard coin to enter the army? I thought at my age nothing could surprise me.
Nothing about the cook.
Paying to get into the army, it is an odd thing to do in reality.
What do you have to say?
That Horst Borsodi, you got a daughter?
Why do you ask?
Well, think on it. To marry into a dynasty like that, it'd be like living in clover.
Trust me, you do better not to take any interest in the Borsodis.
Why the hell not?
It can only bring trouble, mate. Only trouble.
Nothing interesting.
It's damp. It's damp.
It's raining.
What do you have to
and
say?
bloody damp.
Fish chowder for supper the day.
That true? Who told you?
No one. Came through the western gate the morn. Saw Martin on...
Cook lad, that's the right
Poor
treasure
man's
he
always
is.
got it up,
No
Bill.
griping about cook.
Aye. If only he'd go a bit lighter on the garlic.
Pier near the western gate. Should be easy enough to find.
Pier near the western gate. So over here.
Stay out of my way.
In fact, I think it put a marker there for me anyway. But on the off chance it didn't, my personal marker should take me there anyway. So, I think I can just... I'm sorry, I did not mean to barge through you there, woman. I think I can just axie this cook to get him to do what I want without much of an issue.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism and desertion.
Must be the cook.
Wearing a chef's hat.
Your guardian emperor can kiss my ass.
Good day. Fish biting?
Aye, they're biting.
What about you?
What's that?
Got this mixture. Pay you to pour it in the soup for the boys at the garrison on my signal. Nothing dangerous about it. Most they'll think is that the fish wasn't exactly fresh.
It'll cost you, mate. Something dear.
Asking a lot. Too much. How about you do this free of charge, huh? Out of the kindness of your heart.
Aye, I'll help. Out of kindness.
Wait for the signal, and mum's the word. Understood?
Honestly, I kind of feel bad about that. I would prefer to pay him. The reason being is because he is taking a massive risk, and he probably deserves some kind of back pay for it. The reason that I didn't is because, one, you get experience for using Axie, you don't get experience for paying him, as far as I can remember. And secondly, if I use Axie, I can use Axie, hey, don't tell them, and he won't tell them. Unless a mage works on him, so, like, it's safer, is the main reason I did it. It's kind of a short episode today, but I think that's going to be it for this episode. So, if you liked the video, please leave a like. If you're not subscribed already, please consider subscribing. And as always, thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time. Woo, well, we're going to go on a recruiting spree, as it were. See you guys.